Hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So I'm back at the allotment. It's the beginning of April. I'm checking in on my garlic that I planted back in December. They look nice and healthy, as do these onions. This is a variety called Stuttgart, and these were planted in March and they look nice and green and no issues with those at all. And in this next section here, I've put over a sort of like a mini tunnel to sort of extend the growing season. So I've planted in here, I've got row beetroot, I've got radish, I've got some kale, all sorts of things I've planted in here. So direct into the compost to sort of extend it by at least a month and not waste the growing season just waiting around for the weather to become warmer. And what I've done as an experiment, I've added a row of green aubergine seedlings I've put in, and a row of Scotch bonnet chilli seedlings, which I had quite a few left over, and they were going to end up in the compost. So I thought, well, get them down here. If they survive, that'll be a bonus, but rather than just chucking them away. I still need to fill these areas with more compost, and so I will do that when I come down. Hopefully I'll come down in the next few days, maybe in a week's time, and bring some more compost with me. All these bottles there, the milk jugs, they were used for carrying water because the water's not switched on. So yeah, put the cloche cover or the Minitunnel cover back and covered over those sections there just to stop the weeds from popping through, and be back in a week. So it has been a week since I came, and just having a look to see how things are. Not much change in the garlic. It's only been a few days. Garlic and onions looking good. So I've lifted up the cover of the tunnel, and let's see what's going on underneath. So the beetroot looking good. Not much sign of the carrots. I can't see any of the carrot. Well, still that one there. I don't think they're going to do very well, the carrots in this bed. The radish, it's grown really fast, and I think I've got some more. Oh yeah, I've got mustard in there, and I've got some kale in there. I've lost some of the labels, probably got blown about in the wind. We've had quite a lot of wind down here. So let's have a look at what's happened to the aubergines and the chilies, see if they survived, because they were only just planted in, and the Scotch bonnet chilies have died. Yeah, completely shriveled up. But good news, the green aubergines, they look they don't look any different really. Slightly bigger. So these seem to have coped with the transfer into this environment better. And that Mizuna mustard is looking good. And I reckon in 2 weeks those radish will be ready for picking. So I've added some more compost into this section, and I've got a couple of plants that I need to, well, I don't need to, but I'm just going to experiment. So today I'm experimenting with putting in some okra, lady's fingers or bindi. These are my seeds from Bangladesh. So I brought a load of seeds back from Bangladesh. So I'm just going to try Bangladeshi coriander and okra and Malabar spinach. So these are the okra seeds. Got tons of them, absolutely tons of green okra. So I've just popped in a row there. Now they do need heat, so this may not work at all. It might not be warm enough in this bed for them to germinate, but it's only taken up a small area. So I've done a row of okra, and these are Malabar spinach seeds. As you see, I've got loads of those as well, and they look a bit like papaya seeds. So these are sort of blackish grey in colour, and I've put a row of them in there. Can't really see them because, you know, they're so dark, but I've put a row of Malabar spinach in. It's a vining type of spinach, has a very thick fleshy stem, and I've got a row of coriander put in there. The coriander seeds, it's pink for some reason. I think it's just dye that the people that were selling the seeds, I don't know why they put the pink dye on it, but I have used it before, so they do germinate, but whether they will grow in this environment is another question. And these sad looking plants, this is a bottle gourd that snapped and I had to sort of tape it up, and these are a couple of hyacinth beans that look a little bit straggly, but I thought I'll just pop them in so this bed is not completely empty. It's serving some purpose, and hopefully I'll come back in a week's time and check on them just to see if they're still alive or not. So put the cloche or the Minitunnel back over them, and hopefully it will keep them nice and cozy in there. You see the plaster that I put around the bottle gourd stem, that was just to stop it from dying basically. So whether I'm pushing it a bit too much by bringing it here, we'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably come back in about a week's time, hopefully still alive. Quick look round, not many people here today, just a few on the allotment, but thank you very much for joining me and watching my channel. Like and subscribe. Take care everyone. Bye bye.